Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Well, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. And then I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. Okay, some cards already fallen out. I'm an intuitive channeler. I have opened myself up to my higher power, whatever the message is. I just let it come through. I don't have to understand. 3 cards did fall out. They're face up. The second and third are reversed, so that has a little stronger energy. Remember, the full moon, October 1st, 17:05 or 5:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is in Aries, really that fiery energy. There's a lot of, Earth energy around it, Capricorn energy. Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn are all in Capricorn, and they kind of square it. And then it's kind of, the full moon is also conjunct to Mars, which is retrograde in Aries. I did post an article in the community page and, also in my Facebook page. So this is going to be a very much a all about me full moon. So it could be very self-absorbed type of energy. It still is okay, though, with the release, what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need, and to request. It is still a good moon to do that, especially if it's all about you. Now, October 4th, Pluto, which is in Capricorn, is going direct. And it's going to go direct at 9:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 4th. And there's going to be a lot, this is going to bring things this is going to have some control, okay? This is about control. Now, it could be that we feel like we have more control, or it could be that we feel that there's more control out there. Anyway, let's see what we have for the weekend for my Virgos. And actually, this is not a bad reading because they're face up. So let's go on. First card up, 7 of Water. Now, water energy is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, fluid, emotional. 7s have that kind of celestial type of energy. It's like you do your work, you work your day, day in, day out. But there's also this outside type of divine, outside, maybe universal energy that kind of might shift things around. So instead of expecting things to go like, okay, this is what I'm expecting day to day to day, when you come to the weekend, maybe you're going to have some shifts in your plans. Maybe there's going to be something that comes to you that you're going to have to make a change of plans, okay? So it's not going to necessarily be an emotionally easy weekend for you. It does, because again, we have that Aries full moon, and that energy does carry through the 4 day, up to that 4th, and we do have that control that you may want to push and kind of push those boundaries. But again, I'm feeling like the emotional energies are not going to necessarily be easy for you, my Virgos. It doesn't mean that you're going to be crying. You just might feel, just kind of like, you like the walls are kind of, the walls are coming in, and you just need to kind of push them out. You may feel like there's some, you need to have a little bit more emotional freedom going on. So again, I feel like you want to kind of push those emotional boundaries. Now, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So, but again, I feel like it's like you kind of want to take your stand. You kind of, there's this like, I'm done. I'm tired of this emotional baloney. I want to be who I am. And who is that? This is reversed. Here it is. You are, and I always, whether you be male or female, my Virgos, and don't tell Capricorn or Taurus this, I always associate you with the Queen of Earth, okay? Always. And it's kind of like the emotional, it's not letting you be who you want to be. And who you want to be is that Queen of Earth. The Queen of Earth is the one, basically taking care of the home, taking care of her business, taking care of what needs to be taken care of. And again, I'm kind of feeling like there's this emotional baloney out there that you're just kind of like, I'm done with this emotional baloney. Now, this could be somebody that's in your life. It could be one of those relationships I'm always talking about. It could be something with your work, job, career. It could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could be family or, something to do with your home. And I really am not necessarily, it's like it's a person that's in one of those relationships. So it could be a coworker. It could be a coworker. And it's just kind of like I'm done with the emotional baloney. I almost feel like this is emotional blackmail with this too. It's like you're done dealing with the passive resistant, the passive aggressive, the one that's kind of like, oh, you look nice. Are you wearing that today? Kind of like, where they give you that compliment. It's like a backhanded compliment. And it's like, I really feel like you're like so done with this energy because you are the Queen of Earth. You are very grounded with this. And that's the other thing. With this full moon, I want you to go out, hug a tree, go out and, barefoot, if it's not too cold for you, okay? I want you to really ground yourself. Take a bath, get yourself some crystals, okay? Get yourself some stuff, okay? There we go. Do something that's going to really do some meditation that's really going to keep you centered. It's because whatever this emotional baloney is, it's kind of like you don't want it. You don't want it. You want to move that because this is who you are, okay? Okay. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you, except for this one. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Your last card with this deck, again, this one's reversed too, is the King of Air. Now, air energy is Libra, Aquarius. It's also Gemini energy. It is thought processes. The thing about its plans, it's hearing news. So you could be hearing some really strategic type of news. But this is really, the King of Air is like the wisest of the wise, okay? The King of Air is like has seen everything, has lived everything, has done everything, okay? And in traditional tarot, the King of Air, the King of Swords, is like the oldest of the cards, okay? So this is what you need to do. You need to get your, it's not so much that you're going to be, I don't know, what would I want to say with this one? It's not so much that you want, and I don't know why sarcastic comes to mind, because that's not, that's coming to mind as sarcastic. It's not that you want to denigrate. It's really not that you want to denigrate, but it's just kind of like, I have no time for this. I have no time for, again, whatever this emotional baloney is. And it does, and you do, because you're the Queen of Earth, you do take that high road. You do take that high road, but you do need to disengage with that, whatever that energy is, okay? Anyway, brilliant, impartial, professional. So this does feel like this is work energy. Diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations, okay? But stay grounded. So whatever or whoever that is that I keep, it's like they might want to try to anger you. And again, with that full moon, in Aries, you might want to go down that route. Don't do it. Don't do it, my Virgos. Don't go down that road, okay? That gives them, they're doing it for a secret agenda. They have an agenda. You take the high road. You take the high road, okay? And it does feel like this is with work energy. But could be any of the others. Here we go. Last card is reversed, face down. Here we go. Change your life. Now, this is interesting, and it's not so much, I don't necessarily know, and it could be that this brand new opportunity comes, and that could be where that, baloney person is. You know, that, I mean, they could be trying to keep you from advancing, keep you from, you know, getting that new opportunity. It could be that you handle things differently. You remember, if you always do what you always did, you always get what you always got. It could be that you make a change in how you respond or how you have been responding to this person. And sometimes that's what cuts that link. Okay? But either way, something changing for you, my Virgos. This is Archangel Chamuel, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So again, whatever this is, you stand tall, you be who you are, stay grounded, connect with your higher power. That's always good advice. Keep keep yourself, take the high road. Okay? Just take the high road. Okay, and it'll do you really well. It'll do you really well because there's some changes because you took the high road. Okay. So my Virgos, remember the button. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. As always, my Virgos, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.